I'm Cameron, and I'm here to cover training the heart disease population. In the United States, cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death, and it's estimated it's roughly killed 800,000 people in the year 2011. Cardiovascular disease has many categories such as coronary artery disease, myocardial infarction, and stroke. Causes of these disease are rather similar, but it all starts really with poor diet and lack of exercise. These choices will raise your LDL levels and lower your HDL levels, which in turn can lead to hypertension and plaque building up and cause these overall problems with your heart. So it's recommended that you get 3 to 5 workouts a week of 20 to 60 minutes. You want to get near about 150 minutes total in a week. So with these times, you can meet that need. Okay, to start, this exercise is targeted for people in phase 2 or phase 3 of their therapy. And that means that they are been released from the hospital and have been cleared to start a rehabilitation program. And it's not going to be too strenuous, but it's going to get your heart pumping. Okay. To start, we want to make sure we fill out that HSQ, the Health Service Questionnaire. Make sure we know our background, make sure we know everything that's going on, medication list and everything, so we know what to look for. And then next, we want to make sure you've been cleared by a doctor or physician to actually be working out. This is very important. We want that clearance. Start, we're going to take some vitals. We're going to take blood pressure, heart rate. We want to know these to begin with, and we can take them when we end, so we know that we got a good workout. Or we know that if something's gone wrong, in case your blood pressure hasn't increased or something, due to medication, we know what's going on and when to stop it, seek medical attention. And this is going to be about it for information. Now we're going to get into the workout. Okay, to start this workout, we're going to start with pretty light, just warm up. Again, this is for a rather beginner course, so we're not going to be getting too serious today. To start, we're going to do arm circles. We're going to do 10 circles each direction, both big and small. So to start, big circles. This is one direction. We're going to do 10. Okay. Nine, 10. Okay. Back to the other direction. 10. Now that's 10. Now small. 1. And you should just feel kind of a burn getting loose in your upper body and shoulders right here, which is good. Okay, that's 10. Now the other direction. Alright, that's 10. Alright, kind of wiggle and get the blood pumping there. Should be feeling pretty good so far. Okay, next we're going to do jumping jacks. And if you can't do jumping jacks, we'll do a modification, stepping jacks. Alright, so your normal jumping jack looks like this. Okay? If you can do that, we're going to do 30 seconds of it. If not, we're going to do 30 seconds of stepping jumping jacks, which look like this. You're just going to step, still getting the arms above the head, and wanting to get a nice warm up here in the lower body. Alright, so 30 seconds of that. Now we're going to take this thing outside and go for a 10-minute walk. See you out there. Alright, we're out here on a 10-minute walk. Now you can do this on a treadmill, or you can do this outside. I chose outside because it's a nice day out, and you get to see some things. It doesn't feel as much as exercise. But for this, you're going to want to get a good pace and get a good swing and arm motion, because this is a warm-up for us. A couple things to consider is temperature outside. In Texas, it gets real hot. There's no need to work out in blistering heat. This is just for, warm up. Choose cooler times of day, in the morning or the evening. And then 10 minutes, and when we get 10 minutes, meet us back inside. Alright, we made it back inside after our walk here. Got some water. Go ahead and take the time to drink water. Make sure we're hydrating. It's very key to stay hydrated during a workout. Again, at this time, just make sure you're feeling alright after our warm-up. Hopefully you're not too exhausted, not too tired. You feel like you got a little bit left in the tank. for this, we're going to be doing some body weight resistance kind of exercises. To start, we're going to do air squats. Now, air squats is simple. You're just going to get your feet shoulder width apart and squat down. You don't want to take your butt below or your thighs below parallel with the knee and stand up, just like this. You can keep your arms here for safety, or you can put them out here, whatever one feels more comfortable. It's all about the legs right here. Now, if you're worried about falling or anything like this, we can modify it to make it safer. All you'll need is a kitchen chair. There's a simple one like this right here. You're going to put it behind you, get in front of it, put your feet again shoulder width apart, and just sit down on the chair. Stand up, sit down, stand up. It's as easy as that. That chair is going to be there for safety if you feel like you need it. Okay? 3 sets of 8 on that. Next, we're going to go to side lunges, and on this, we're going to use the chair. So put it to the side of you. Okay? So it's on the side. And we're going to do 3 sets of 8 with side lunges, which look like this. Okay? You're going to step and go into it. Now, if you need the chair, you can have your hands right here as a safety and as a push-off. Or you can even have it right here at an angle and push off, okay? You can do this each direction, 8 this way, and then put the chair over here, 8, or all 3 sets, doesn't really matter. I'd recommend alternating so you can let your leg rest. If you feel like you don't need the chair and you can just do a regular side lunge, by all means do that. But be careful, be safe, let's not injure ourselves. Up next, we're going to do a resistance band chest press. So all you'll need is a resistance band, a stretchy band. And what you're going to want to do is just go ahead and grab it, put it around your back, and then right here, for example, you can get against the wall, and all you're going to do is press it out. Okay? Simple as that. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 on that. A couple things to keep in mind. If you have recently had surgery and your incision hasn't healed all the way, be careful, watch it. If you're putting too much stress on it, stop. You don't need to be doing this. Okay, we don't want to tear that incision. If it feels like it's too easy, you can grab closer on the resistance band to make it harder to stretch. If it's too hard, you can get out on the resistance band and make it easier. Okay, a couple things you can make it easier or harder on. Listen to your body on this. Alright, now we're going to do regular lunges, okay? So here we go. You're going to get the chair, put it out in front of you, and all we're going to do is lunge down, okay? And it's here to catch yourself in case you don't fall forward, and then you can use it to push off, okay? So 3 sets of 6 each leg. Again, if you feel like you don't need it, don't use it. It's there for safety. It's there for you, okay? Lastly, we're going to do 3 sets of 30-second jumping jacks, okay? Again, if you can't do a normal jumping jack, we'll modify it with a stepping jumping jack, which again looks like this, okay? Key is to get the arms above the head, and we'll do that at a little faster pace than our warm-up. Again, 30 seconds. Now at this point, you're going to be feeling pretty tired, hopefully. Listen to your body. If it's telling you you can't do anymore, you're exhausted, you're tired, you're pain or anything like that, go ahead and call it quits here, and then you'll stretch to finish it. If not, we're going to go outside and finish it with another 10-minute walk. Alright, we're back outside on our second 10-minute walk. This time I decided to go the different way to see different views, okay? Again, you can do this on a treadmill or outside. Again, watch the temperature. If it's too hot, don't do it. Don't put your body through that stress. Do it in cooler times of day. Try to plan your workout like that. Bring a bottle of water just in case. Stay hydrated, okay? This one we're going to want a good moderate intensity of a walk, okay? The goal here is to, again, keep your heart rate up. Our warm-up was our warm-up. This is the, kind of keep the exercise going, keep your heart rate good. And see you after 10 minutes back inside for stretching. Alright, we're back from outside. Again, let's make sure we drink some water and stay hydrated. We're almost done here. Alright. Hopefully your 10-minute walk went okay and you're not feeling too bad. We're going to finish this off with some stretching. Now this is called static stretching. this is not something you want to do at the beginning of a workout. This is something you want to end a workout with, okay? So for this, we're going to be using the chair for a couple stretches. So again, hope you kept it handy. You have your chair. Okay. To start, we're going to do a quad stretch. So with the back to you, put one hand here, and with the hand, same size weight, you're going to grab your quad, and you're going to stretch it, okay? You kind of see how I pull it, and I kind of stand up straight. You'll feel it right here in your quad. You're going to want to do that 2 times for 15 seconds each leg to alternate. And for 15 seconds, you're going to want to stretch your quad. Next, using the chair, turn it, we're going to sit down in it and simply stretch our hamstring. Okay, so one leg, you're going to have here, other leg, you're going to stretch out straight and you're going to reach towards your toe. Your way will feel that in your hamstring, okay? Again, 15 seconds each leg, twice, okay? Done that. Now we're going to go ahead and get rid of this stupid chair. We're done with it. Now we're going to use just a basic old wall to stretch our calf. Alright, so you're just going to put your toes up on the wall and leaving your heel on the floor. And you're just going to lean forward and you'll feel the pressure in your calf. Okay? Now you're going to, again, 15 seconds, 2 sets each leg, stretching both calves. Okay? Finally, we're going to do a chest stretch using the door frame. Okay? So we're going to go over here. Okay. All you're going to do is put your hands on each side of the frame, in the middle of the frame, and just kind of lean forward and stretch your chest. Open your chest up. You'll feel it right there in your chest. Now again, 15 seconds, we'll do it twice, okay? Now if you feel pain in your chest or anything, don't do that last one. Let's just be safe. And now at the end of the workout, hopefully we're done. We're feeling stretched, kind of loose now. We're feeling good, okay? That's it. That's our workout. We can check our heart rate, make sure our heart rate's in the target area and we're not doing anything erratic. Make sure we drink water, stay hydrated. Still after the workout, it's very important. Hopefully we got a good workout in, your heart rate's up. Next time, we'll increase the intensity and we'll get better. See you then.